Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, what we're going to talk about is something that I don't want to alarm anybody or anything like that. It's nothing of fear. It's of knowledge, which what everybody should be reacting to is learning the knowledge of things. Now, we all know this new variant that is come upon us. Um, and at this time, they say there's none in the United States. Um, but I have seen TikTok videos of a group of medical students wanting to get back to the States for Christmas. And they had taken a flight to Paris from South America, or from South Africa, and they took the flight from Paris to the United States. They did not say where in the United States, but you could easily tell it was United States. Um, and they boasted that they never got tested or anything before pre-flight or anything in that nature. So, with that being said, we already know. Even TJ Preps had already mentioned this on a live stream that it's already been said that it's already here, and which I do believe. This has already been out for um, in the news and stuff 2 weeks. Before that, who knows? It might already been out a whole month already. But some of the things I'm really curious about, and I think that we should pay attention to these things because it's just being safe, and that's why we're preppers because it's safety for our families and stuff like that. And one of the things I wanted to touch on, let me go ahead and switch this over. And yesterday, Mr. Big Guy in the White House had a press conference. Although he canceled another one, but we'll get to that in a minute. Before he had spoken, and to let everybody know that there's nothing to worry about, it's just another thing, even though he's pressing everybody to get the jab. Um, the Dow Jones was plummeting very badly, very fast, and as soon as he talked, it leveled out or whatever. However, they judge it or anything like that. But for me, oh, that's interesting. Why did it just change that? Okay. Oh, that's not good. What is going on here? Okay, we'll try this again. As you can tell, he gave a speech out saying that everything was fine, nothing to worry about, to get your jab and your jab 2, jab 3, jab how many ever jabs that you're going to be taking. Um, and Mr. Short Stuff Fauci got up there saying pretty much everything that he said. Um, and we all know how much we trust that guy. He flip flops back and forth, depends who's paying him the most to go on air and whatnot. But right now, his our president, his numbers are plummeting so fast, and the main issue is inflation. He's he's trying his darndest to put off that everything is better now than it was last holiday season. And anybody in their right mind can tell you it's far from it. We may be better, as in the whole sickness thing, but do we trust what he's saying? Is somebody telling him to say this because your numbers are going down so bad? If people think that there's another lockdown, from what his words say, his speech he was talking about, there will not be a lockdown for now. He left that out there. He didn't say there will not be one. He said there for now. So, is this new variant something to worry about? And like I said, the main thing is he canceled address on the supply chain crisis at the last minute to bring us this information, and that's what's got me really concerned. Is it that he is more worried about his look on inflation than he is about this new variant that has surfaced? And let's go ahead and touch on something else here. As you can see, blah blah. And don't start. Why is your stop? There we go. Hopefully it didn't get picked up. Okay. As you can tell, this guy is one of the big three, or this company. I'm not going to say it on here because you guys know I might end up getting in trouble for saying words like that. But as you can tell, he is the main CEO of this company right here. And he says this is his own company, says the efficiency will likely drop against the new variant. He goes on and talks about it a little bit more. Why is this stuff popping up? Okay, there we go. And they talk about it more and more, and like I said, when you have the CEOs of said companies that actually produce these jabs and saying they're not going to be as effective as just the normal sickness, it's a little concerning to me that it just does not make a whole lot of sense. The president comes on and says, not to worry, we have all the stuff to fight this, but get your jabs. To me, that's alarming to myself. It's like Spidey sense popping up saying something's not right here. So for me, that tells me that I want to do a little extra prepping, store a little bit more water, get a few more things that I might not think of, and be it extra food if I don't have a certain type of food, or if I don't have enough flour or yeast or um, you know, soap or shampoo, or just sit there and think of things that if we are not able to go out for a few weeks, what are some of the things that you may run out of? And that's my thinking is I'm I'm not scared of this new thing, but I don't trust who's in office right now. I haven't trusted any government for a good while, but this seems like a ploy to get. It's more about the economy than it is protecting us, um, and that's where I'm looking at it. And for me, that's when I start thinking about ways I can, um, if I am to where I can't leave the house for a few weeks or a month or longer, what are the things that I'm going to be needing for this? Some extra fuel for certain things, or electric heaters or kerosene heaters, things like that you may not think about normally. So that's what this video is about. Trying to get open some eyes. Um, think of it as something like that. It's something to think about. Um, how much stock do you have in his speech? Um, and the majority of the speech was the same speech he has said on his last three speeches, word for word. It's like copy and paste, and it's the same speech. But yeah, like I said, I don't trust him. I don't trust this administration at all. And until we get past this, I have no confidence in this administration at all, for anything. So we have to think of ourselves and protect ourselves, and that's why we're preppers, and that's why we do what we do. So I urge you to sit down and make a list of things that you may not have that much of right now, and if you can afford it, go get it. But until then, guys, I want to thank everybody for support and everything that I've been getting here lately. I really appreciate it. And until next time, God bless.